Alright, just handing in my sulfurous compost or fertilizer. That should give me 67 Acidius favor, pretty good. Now I'm just going to thieve at the fruit stores for an absolute eternity. Get hopefully 50 or 53 for the desert treasure requirements. Because after that I want to get the rogue's outfit for the next part of the grind. And I'm also going to make sure to save the strange fruit and the Golivanova fruit tops for the botanical pies and just the strange fruits just to be able to use while questing before I have staminas. Last night before I went to bed, I hit level 30. I'm going to steal a few more strange fruits and then I'm going to do the feud and tourist trap for some more XP. I've banked a fair few strange fruit, but I'm actually going to use these cooking apples that I got for protecting my willow trees in the future. I know I need to grow a few for the Enlightened Journey quest to get the willow branches. So I'm just gonna use these here and be so efficient. How's this? I was handing in my cats and I decided to finish off the observatory quest. 2.2k crafting XP. I think I got the Sapphire and Amulet of Defense, which would actually be pretty handy. Scratch that, I've got the Gnome Amulet, that's way better. Carry on. And then I got another cat from Varrock, so I decided to finish off Demon Slayer. 3 quest points. I had to run away from the Varrock circle because the Dark Wizard started hitting me. But that's alright, it's completed now. Yeah, that's about on par with the Below Ice Mountain cutscene. God damn it. Alright, so I'm just finishing off the tourist trap here. I put both of the XP lamp things into thieving because I hate thieving. And I'm realizing for the feud that I'm going to need a few more runes to kill the bosses at the end. So I am going to run a few laps of the agility pyramid and then going to go buy some runes. Yeah. Since I was in Varrock, I decided to do a birdhouse run. I got level 14 hunter. I got no bird's nest, but that's alright, that'll come later. With the feud done, get the 1 quest point, 15k XP. Ooh, after 41 thieving, that is beautiful. I'm actually going to do the Sudoku little thing with this guy and get some of the runes that'll make traveling around a little bit easier. I don't have the magic level for a lot of teleports, but that doesn't matter at the moment. And I'm on a bit of a roll here, so I'm going to do some more quests. Bing! Nature Spirit done, 2 quest points, 3k crafting, 2k hit points, and defense. What levels is that going to give me after this guy talks to me? 34 crafting, 29 hit points and 13 defense. It's pretty good to get that early. Fuck, I missed it. But that's Lost City done. Boom, Imcatcher done. Actually got a level from that. Just completed the Enter the Abyss mini quest for 9 rune crafting. Okay, let's see if I get fucked over by the Fairy Tale quest. Or if I get a nice and easy one. I skipped through it, but I will read it in the quest log. Edible, seaweed, unopened oyster, and a piece of charcoal. Oh my god, that is so easy. I'm pretty sure I've got... Do I have an unopened oyster? I'm not sure. I'll be back when I'm at the bank. It turns out I just have a normal opened oyster that you get from the end of Sea Slug. So I am going to try out the fishing trawler. I'm sure there's an easier way of getting them. But this is very AFK. And I might get a piece of angler set. I'm only going to try a few times, and then if this doesn't work, I will go kill rock crabs, I reckon. Alright, let's see if we can get on the first one. It's... yeah, baby! Easy as that. While on Fossil Island to get the edible seaweed, I did my birdhouse run, and I actually got a fair few bird's nests. I need to make this one here to pick it up. But yeah, holy hell, just from oak birdhouses. And yeah, I don't know if I said it, but level 18 hunter. Carrying on with Fairy Tale Part 1. Okay, for the sketchy part of the quest. Got a hard achievement diary, walking through that agility obstacle, which is pretty good. But now I have to kill Tangleroot. I've brought all my cakes that I had on me, left on me. And yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I know how to flinch hit it. But you know, might have some sort of technical difficulty. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I was going to do Lost Tribe and get the Ring of Life, but I didn't get around to it, and I may regret that decision. But as I talk to this guy and we enter, let's go. And with that, I've killed Tangaroo. Man, I scuffed that a little bit. I apparently don't know where this flinch spot is, but I was just running out of its aggro range and just running in. And it was getting a bit tedious, and he hit me a few times, but I had all these cakes, and I was never going below like 25 health, so it was all good. But with that done, let's hand in these secateurs and get Fairy Tale Part 1. Oh! And there it is, Fairy Tale Part 1, Growing Pains completed. 2 quest points, 3.5k farming XP, 2k attack XP, 1k magic XP, and the epic magic secateurs. That gives me 25 farming, and that is it. That is such a good quest to get done at the start of the account. I'm immediately going to start Fairy Tale Part 2 to unlock the fairy rings, and while I wait for the master farmer at the start, I will just do a few more quests. For the last free-to-play quest before the Great Dragon Slayer, that's Prince Ali Rescue. You get 3 quest points for that. It's pretty good. 700 coins, and I never have to pay while going through the gate again. Oh yeah. Okay, I fucked up. I bought a rune pickaxe when I was getting another kitten. I thought I'd go grab one for future mining prospects. And I came down, when I finished off the Prince Ali Rescue quest, I thought I'd finally buy the runes from Ali Morrisane. And I thought I had more money than I did, and I just spent it all. Oh shit. Anyway, I think Fairy Tale Part 2 will be ready to start now. Fuck. With that conversation done, I have unlocked the fairy rings. That is so big. I can teleport pretty much anywhere now, and it doesn't cost a thing. With the Arctic Cloak combination with the Tower of Life, yeah, it makes traveling around the map so clean. And of course, the first thing I'm going to do is Garden of Death for that juicy 10k farming XP. What level does that get us? 32 farming. Oh baby, Renar weeds, prayer pots for days. Lost Tribe done for 3k money XP and best in slot ring for this account. Oh yeah! Watchtower completed, 4 quest points, 15 grand XP in the magic skill. Smells like my chips are ready for my dinner. Had a little bit of a skilling break and got 60 agility just to help with future agility pyramid prospects. Back to questing now. Boom, Death Plateau completed for the 1 quest point, 3k attack XP, fucking hell, I always do that. I also got camo bottoms, and if you're wondering, there's something missing in my inventory, and I did not put it on Herblore. Yes, I put the lamp on farming, just to get the level for the secret grind, which is now coming out. It's going to be the Tithe farm. I'm going to grind that up, so I can get my farm runs early. Yeah, so I'm going to keep questing. I feel like I kind of just skipped past a few things when I did the Watchtower quest as well. I went into Motherlode Mine and got my mining up to 43. I did that because I needed some of the coal and like gold ore for future endeavors. I wanted the coal for Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. And gold is just good at the start of an account on an Iron Man. That is Troll's Stronghold done. I actually slipped in 10 runecrafting while I was in Falador because I want to do Temple of the Eye, and I actually believe I want to sit at Guardians of the Rift for a while to get some runes, because doing these quests without a lot of runes and high magic is kind of shit. Woohoo! Temple of the Eye completed. I will see you in 40 hours when I have 20k of all the good runes. Might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I'm going to sit here for a while. I've had my first little session in Guardians of the Rift, and I've got 16 points of each, so 16 points all up. I got 39 runecrafting, 600 XP of 40. Oh yeah, let's search this puppy. How OP is that? Perfect, I got the Abyssal Pearls so I don't have to... Or I can get my pouches fixed by the chick in Guardians of the Rift. I got an intricate pouch as well, let's open it up. Boom, 200 Astrals, what the hell? I can't use them at all. Look at that though, how OP is that? 237 nature runes. 27 law runes, that's could have been better. 7 death runes, that was a shite little opening. A few cosmic runes, which I would have crafted a fair few in that short amount of time I'm doing. I gotta fix my bank, holy hell. That's alright, look at that. Those nature runes were huge, what the fuck. I did get my large pouch, which is nice when I hit level 50. But yeah, this is very OP at this start of your account. What the hell? I just got the fucking rock golem pet. 45 mining. What the hell are the odds of that? Pick up this cat. Oh my god. Fucking get up. And I just chucked him in the bank, let him cook there forever. It has been a minute since I've recorded any clips. Holy fuck, I was so lazy with the agility. But there's 70 agility. Oh, it took forever. I got another cat hand in. Okay then, as you can see, there's been a bit of a time jump since my last clip to this one now. I was house sitting down in the country and I didn't have a computer with me, but that's alright. Did a bit of mobile grinding. I hate using my phone to play RuneScape. It's just doesn't. I can't figure it out. My thumb, my fingers, it's too small, and yeah. So I just did a little bit of grinding off camera. As you can see from my inventory, I did a little bit of agility pyramid. Well, I did a lot of agility pyramid. I got about 850,000 coins, but that's alright. I used a bit on runes so I could go kill dragons in Taverley Dungeon. Due to my level being, well, now it's level 73, which is pretty crazy. Agility, I could use the shortcut in Taverley Dungeon instead of running around the entire thing. And then I was just teleporting back to Falador and then just doing that over and over again. Well, I only did like a couple inventories, but I got 83 dragon bones with that. I got 50 magic, which is pretty decent. I can now use my rubies to make ruby necklaces and enchant them to make dig site pendants because I didn't do a single birdhouse run when I was house sitting. I got a bit lazy with it. Also, I did actually run an inventory, which was pretty risky, but I did it anyway. I ran an inventory of dragon bones at the Chaos Altar. I was a bit lower combat level than this when I did it. It was pretty sketchy though. I had a friend look after me with a little dragon dagger and he just specced out anyone that just spawned in, even if they were just burying bones themselves. But yeah, and now since I've done a bit of mining, I've accumulated a few rubies. I don't want to look at the bank. It's just so ugly still. I haven't figured that out yet. But I got a few rubies from doing this mining and just from like random events. So I've got plenty of rubies to make the necklaces because I want to make them more consistent doing the birdhouse runs. And also when I was just like AFKing, watch something on the telly or something, I was doing Motherlode Mine, which I got to 57 mining. I got a lot of coal and gold ore, which is perfect because I can make all the jewelry I need to now. But I have returned home and I can now get to those grinds that I wanted to do for this video. Oh yeah. First quest back from my break, and that is Elemental Workshop 1 completed. 1 quest point, 5,000 crafting and smithing XP, and I should get the Elemental Shield. Awesome. 38 crafting, 33 smithing. I also made the 2 elemental bars I need for Elemental Workshop 2, which I'm going to start now. Have you ever seen someone thieving the master farmer in the Varrock sheep pen? It is very weird, and here come all the seeds. Get me out of here. And using this primed mine bar on the anvil completes Elemental Workshop 2. For 1 quest point, 7,500 crafting and smithing XP. I think this is also like a best in slot that I have helmet. Oh, no, not really. I thought I had way better bonuses. Anyway, 36 smithing for all that shit, and 40 crafting, which is perfect because now I can make ruby necklaces for the dig site pendants. Oh yeah. And that is Sleeping Giants completed for the 1 quest point, 6k smithing XP. I was hoping this would get me to 40, but I don't think it is. 40 smithing, that is. Yeah, 38. I might have to do a little bit of extra smithing, or maybe I can do another quest to get the 40 I need for gold bars. I'll get to it. Boom, shakalaka. That's the giant dwarf done. That quest sucks, but it's alright. It's done forever. 2 quest points and a whole lot of XP. I'm not going to read it out. I'm mostly looking at that smithing XP, see how far that gets us, or how close it gets us to level 40. But the other XP, the crafting is good. Let's see what we get. 39 smithing, yeah, damn it. 41 crafting, 51 magic, teleport Artie now, it's pretty good. Fine making, shit, combat, whatever. So I've only got 1,800 XP off 40 smithing. I might just sit at the blast furnace, buy some ore to make some steel bars, and then just smith them up so I can get the 40 smithing. This will be the last steel bar required to get 40 smithing. Alright, now I'm going to chop up all the rubies I have. I think I have about 15. Make them into digzite necklaces. Using my freshly crafted digzite pendant on, not this, on the book over here. Unlocks the teleport to the house on the hill. And now I'm going to do a birdhouse run. Also after that, now that I've got a higher level mining with 58, I'm going to mine a lot more volcanic ash. I think I mined that in the second video. And I did not get much. Maybe it was the third video, but I didn't get much because it was so terrible at like 15 mining or whatever I had. But now that I've got 58 mining, I should be collecting a lot of it. And I'm also just getting these hunter levels as I'm talking here, but you know how it is, birdhouse is OP. Alright, I mined 1.3k volcanic ash. I also got a clue geode medium. Took a while to get all this ash, so I actually am ready to do another birdhouse run. I'm gonna do this medium clue scroll and also that easy clue scroll I think I got in like episode 1 before moving on to my next goal, which is to get 50 thieving at Hcim again from the fruit stores. Very interesting. This medium clue scroll is actually asking me to go into the farming guild. So I'll hold on to it because that's where I end up. I'm hoping to end up by the end of this video at least. Maybe that'll be a next video open, but I've got this easy clue scroll. So let's open it now. Let's see what goodies it entails. Ooh, got an ancient page. And I mean, that is my best in slot at the moment, I'm pretty sure, for range gear. But the ancient page is kind of cool. Anyway, let's go to Hcim and start thieving. Also, now that I have the money to buy the compost packs, I can finish off the Hcim favor. I don't know if I had enough for 100%. Yeah, I need to get a little bit more. That's all right, I brought my spade and I have the compost to do it because you need 100% for tithe farm, which I'll just quickly finish off now before thieving. If this guy lets me thieve it, because I went offline, but now I'm back, there's 45 thieving from the fruit stores. That unlocks the bearded bandits in Polovnich, how the fuck you say it. And I'm not going to be lazy and I'm going to go thieve them for the last couple levels till 50. I also, finished off the compost sulfurous fertilizer and got the, 100% in Hcim, so I can go to tithe farm as soon as I've done this. Okay, and that is 50 thieving on the bearded knights. I got so much anxiety doing that. They just hit so high when you fail. It just freaked me out. There's a few times as well I was trying to walk through the door and I kept closing it on myself. But I started going up the ladder, but this is when I was in this building. I kept trying to walk out and get out of the aggro range, but I kept clicking on the curtain and it's like, spamming my wines. Anyway, 50 thieving is now done. Now I am going to go to Berthorpe so I can get the rogue's outfit. I want to use that outfit to thieve master farmers so I can get the seeds for my farming contracts when I get to the level 45 to unlock the farming guild, which I will get from doing the tithe farm grind, which I plan to do at the end of this video. Let's see if I get lucky on this first cracking of the wall safe. I trigger a trap. This could be a long grind. Actually, something pretty awesome about thieving the fruit stores before. Notice that I've got 20 odd run energy left. Ooh, don't look at that bank. These strange fruit. I can boost them up. I don't need to go like to the LMS pool or whatever to restore my run. And there, I can just keep doing the runs over and over again. Beauty. Woot. Oh, for fuck's sake.
73, I'll risk it for you.
Oh my god. Oh, finally. Yes. Oh, that's the last piece of the rogue equipment with the gloves. Oh, that was painful. I reckon the last like 10 I did before this was all rogue equipment. I mean, rogue kit or just failing. Oh my god, it's over. To the Tithe Farm. Now that I have the full rogue outfit, I can finally start the Tithe Farm grind. Oh yeah. So I'm going to sit at Tithe Farm before the next episode until I have enough points to unlock. Actually, I'm going to get the full farmer's outfit. It's a bit troll. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it just looks sick and I want that. I'm going to get enough for the auto weed, the Glycolders can or whatever, the herb sack and the seed box. A herb sack I can't actually get until I've got 58 herb lore, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just going to get enough points for it. And during that time, I'm going to do as many farming contract runs as I can. But thank you for getting this far into the video. This one took a little bit longer than I would have liked due to having a house sit. But if you like the video, press the like button. And if you want to keep seeing this Brittle bloke excellent content, hit subscribe. I'm getting a lot of views and shit, and it's fucking sick. I'm loving it. So keep it coming. But that is the video. End.